Hello, welcome to March's writing vlog. I've been in Copenhagen for the last few days. It was lovely, thank you for asking. And I'm really tired, but I'm going out later today, so I thought I'll just give you like an update of what's happened over the last week or so. So very excitingly, the day I ended the vlog, I actually forgot I had a piece coming out, and that piece is called You Have 8 Minutes to Live. It's a horror piece about escaping a serial killer, and it's been published in Nightshade Lit Mag. It's absolutely beautiful lit mag. I'm so excited. I've been so excited to go through it and read it because it's absolutely so beautiful and such an amount of talent in there. I'm so excited. Oops, sorry. I'm so excited that I'm included in it and that piece has found a home, especially because it was written for a specialised call that it wasn't picked up for. And yeah, so please go read it. It's on Ko-fi, Ko-fi, K-O-F-I, and it's basically pay what you want. So even though you do pay, you can decide what to pay. So please go support those creators. In terms of writing, I didn't actually do any writing in Copenhagen. I just wanted a break. I feel like mentally it's kind of given me a bit of a clear out, which is great. But since I've been back, I've caught up with my blog posts, I've caught up with my vlogs, so I've got one vlog to make for the end of March, but then I'm set up until the beginning of May, and then also with my blog I'm set up until the beginning of May now, and I've got loads of ideas for new videos, so that's very exciting for me. I've also heard about this new anthology coming out, like an astrology anthology, which I really want to write something for that, so I'm very excited. But my plans really for this month, I really am feeling very drawn to my historical fantasy again, so I really want to have a go at those, and that was my big plan for this year, so I think I'm just going to go towards them. Also forgot to mention I had 3 rejections on holiday, so that wasn't the best, but you know, we carry on. Okay, so it's 8:30 at night. I had a really good time out with my friend, but I am shattered and I have work tomorrow, which I'm really worried about this weekend. It's going to be really intense. Did get 3 submissions done tonight, and I also have got quite a lot of video editing done this morning before I went out, which I feel really good about. I've also found another place to submit to, and I've got like a few stories I want to write for submissions, so I've got a lot of work to do, but I'm hoping to get quite a lot done on my next 2 days off, so there's that. So it's the 3rd of March and I've just had a piece published today in Literary Mixtape by Major 7 Mag. I love a literary mixtape. I've been like fascinated by it even since the first one came out, and the fact that I have a piece published now is really exciting. It's actually my second go. The first piece I wrote was Promise by Voyager, which didn't get accepted. This piece that has been accepted I like a lot more. It's a lot less angry and a bit more wistful, and it's called You Are In Love by Taylor Swift, because 1989 is my favourite album of hers. So I will link it below and please go read it. It's the 4th of March now. I've been at work for the last few days, so I'm trying to get stuff done in the evenings. I backed the Cat's Eye Press Cursed Cooking Anthology on Kickstarter, and they've just announced the submission guidelines, and I really want a chance to try and be in this one. It sounds really cool. So I've written up a story for it, and I've also typed up 2 recipes. So there's a cocktail recipe, and then there's my famous chocolate mousse cake recipe that I've typed up for the first time ever. I've not given it to anyone before, but you know, recipes are to be shared. So I'm going to send those when everything opens on the 15th. The story I'm not convinced about, because they've said anything like it's going to be... What did they say exactly? It's going to be... They're going to be hard-pressed to consider any cannibalism stories, but it's not actually... There's no cannibalism in it. It's cannibalism adjacent. It's more sort of implied, but you know, we will see. I really like the story. It would have been really great for something I submitted a few weeks ago, but it didn't come to my brain then, so we will see. quite looking forward to sending these off and seeing what people think of them. So yeah, I've done that tonight. That's another thing ticked off. Hello, it's the 5th of March today. I have so much I want to do, which is great because I have 2 days off. So I'm going to start with doing some submissions. I'm reading through some proofs and stuff. And then I'm going to work on cataloguing all of my books because I really want to get that done. I think I can get that done today quite quickly, so hopefully that's the plan. I'll let you know what we're doing as we carry on. Okay, I started about nearly an hour ago, and I've managed to read a proof and also do like 6 submissions. And you know, one of them had like 3 pieces in, so I feel like I've got a good lot of stuff out to hear back from because I'm just getting rejection after rejection at the minute, so it's a bit disheartening. But yeah, feeling quite good about it. Very happy with what I've sent off. My big plan for the day, because I'm making dinner, I don't want to get too into something and have to run off. So my big plan of the day is to try and catalogue as many of my books as I can. I am making another video about that for a different video. So that will be up at some point, probably before this, I imagine. But yeah, we'll see. I will let you know how we do. So I wrote a cannibalism adjacent piece for an anthology that opens next week. I've also just submitted it to another anthology, so I'm hoping it gets picked up by one of them. That would be really great. So far today I've done 8 submissions. I've finished filming and edited and uploaded a video. When I say I've uploaded it, it's ready to go on a certain date because I like to build up like blog posts and vlogs and stuff and have them ready to go already, so if I'm having a really bad flare I don't miss deadlines and stuff. And I'm now trying to work on a piece for a different anthology, the astrology anthology that Audrey T. Carroll is doing. It sounds really cool and I wanted to have a crack at it. And I'm a Sagittarius, so I thought it'd be great to talk about my Sagittarian influences and traits and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I've also got obsessed with Below Deck, so I'm trying to get through that. Also got like preliminary dates for 2 more publications today, so that's very exciting. One of them is an anthology with like a physical release, so I can't wait to get that. I really need to get on with reading so I can build my little author shelf. And the other piece hopefully will be in the next couple of weeks. This piece got accepted back in September, and it was meant to be out in December, and then it was pushed back to February and then pushed back again. So I'm really anxious for it to get out there now. I also have another piece where the Lit Mag and the editor-in-chief have just gone completely dark, and I can't get hold of them. I've emailed, I've reached out over Twitter. I don't know what to do about it now. So I'm going to have to think about that as well, about if I put that piece back on sub. I kind of want to. I know it got picked up elsewhere, which I had to deny, but I don't know. I need to talk to some writer people. 6th of March, just woke up and got a rejection from one of the lit mags that I submitted to yesterday, so they must have really hated it. That's great. So today's getting a bit frustrating. I managed to get my Icebreakers lit pieces submitted, let my colleagues that I've been working on it know that it's been submitted. I feel much better now that's done, but I'm trying to work on this story for the astrology anthology and I can see it perfectly in my head, but when I write it down it's not right. I don't know why. which is really frustrating. And I think I might have figured out what's wrong with Afterbirth, and I want to start rewriting that now. But that's definitely not going to end up being. That's definitely going to be a novella if I do that, which is frustrating. So I don't know. The tiredness has got me. The fatigue has got me. Oh, it's just so productive yesterday, just not really productive today. So apparently making chocolate cornflake cakes was what I needed to do to get my writing brain in gear, because I not only managed to finish and submit the Sagittarius story for the astrology anthology, and that's just over 3,500 words. I also wrote a short personal essay about disability to send somewhere, and I would like to send it other places, but I'll see how it does at this place first. So yeah, feeling very proud of that, very happy with that. It's another big job done. I really desperately want to move on to my like medieval inspired stories, but I really want to get Afterbirth done, so I think my project from now on is going to be try to focus on Afterbirth, and then maybe just take April and try not to like write anything small, just work on that, because I feel like I'm putting a lot of stuff out there at the minute. I'm getting a lot of stuff out, but not any of my long form projects, and I really want to change that. So a little update for you. I've also done 3 submissions today, because though I've told you about them all actually, so yeah, great. The more I think about it, the more I think maybe it's best to focus now more on long form content, novellas, novelettes, novels, and with my shorter pieces just try and find more homes for them before writing more. I just keep getting so many ideas and just having to get them down right then, and then I see so many like themed calls that I want to take part in, I want to submit to, but I don't have anything. But I think maybe because I feel like I'm getting loads done, but I'm not getting anything done, so maybe I'll do that from now on. 9th of March, just got another rejection. All I've got this month are rejections, so I'm really hoping acceptance comes soon. Also decided that I hated my awful website, and now I'm doing a new theme. I don't know why I'm acting like I can code, because I obviously can't. So I just changed it a little bit. I'm gonna add like some more stuff in, I think. I also put a projects page. So that's the novel, and those are the 2 things that I'm actually trying to query right now, so I thought that would be good to have there. It's taken away my contacts. I used to have a contact menu down here, but I can't figure out how to put it back. And then in the publications page I've just put some like tags of nearly everything. It's harder with the speculative stuff, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to rewrite this. I need to deal with that picture actually, yeah. But I think, and I want to rewrite this, and then I need to do some more stuff on the homepage. But yeah, I think it looks much better, and I kind of want to do a page with like reviews and like tweets that people have written and what my friends have said. But I don't know if that's too much. Also, I don't know what's happening, but in the last 2 days there's been 10 downloads of my book, which is so exciting. I'm at about, I think, was it like 90 downloads, 80 downloads, 90 downloads, something like that. I'm really close to 50, to 100 even. I'm so excited. Morning, it's the 15th of March. I feel absolutely awful today, but I really want to work on the medieval project a little bit. I think I'm going to be doing some like world building. I'm doing like a historical, like history book with it. But I also kind of want to do a section with like myths and legends in it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to world build a bit and write the myths and legends, and see how I go from there, because I find when you start with one bit, other bits seem to slot into place. Like I went out to the theatre last night, so I like wrote like a little bit down, but like this is literally it. Also, really excitingly, I have One Piece up for pre-order, and another piece that was released last night, which is so exciting. The piece that's released has been released by Loft Books, and it's called Venus, and it's a flash fiction, auto-fiction kind of thing about asexuality and the goddess Aphrodite. So yeah, please read it. So I've been thinking quite a lot over the last few days about the medieval project, and I was really enjoying working on the world building project part of it, which was the detailed history textbook part. But then I was like, I could just do a compendium, and then that would also work as my world building bible for it. So I've decided to take the historical part and the myths and legends part that I was already writing, and then add like a little travel guide, because why not? It's something I would enjoy reading, so why not write it? Let's face it, most of these novels are never going to be seen by the public anyway, are they? The way the publishing industry is going, so why not write something for myself? I've done a couple of submissions and read about 100 words, and I'm giving up. It's not working today, it's not working. I'll find something else to do. Also, managed to get myself set up on Goodreads with an author profile now, so that's very exciting. It feels like a step towards being an actual proper author. Like, I know I am, but it doesn't really feel like it. You get these like little milestones. This is one of them, so very excited about that. It's taken me ages. It's taken like a good week of emailing back and forth. I don't understand why it was so complicated. Oh, I don't know if this is the right thing to do. I have this piece that I really love, that got accepted about over 6 months ago for a lit mag, and they've gone completely quiet on their social media. The website's up, but there's nothing on it. It hasn't been updated for like a good 6 months. I've tried to contact them multiple times on email and on Twitter, and they're not getting back to me, and I really, really love this piece, and I really think it could do well, so I'm going to email them and withdraw it. I didn't sign a contract or anything, it was just an email acceptance. And then I'm going to tweak it a bit, and then I'm going to start submitting again. I feel so bad, but I also feel like it's not unwarranted. I don't know. It's a weird situation. I did ask some people on Twitter, and they said that I'm within my rights if they haven't contacted me, and I've been trying to get hold of them since January, so I think that. But look what turned up when I got home from work yesterday. It's so exciting. This is I purchased it, but I got a discount because I'm a contributor, but I'll find my name. Look, there I am. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. That'll do, I think. I don't know. The door's there, which isn't great, but I don't know. Doctor Who work now to try and get through the project. God, it's taking a bloody age. Gonna play around with some map making now, see how this goes. Yeah, quite pleased with that. Really pleased. I'm going to keep this one as my template and start to draw maps on here. I'm really excited. That was actually a lot easier than I expected. Map done. Had so much fun. I don't do enough art, really. I really like to do art, and then I never do it, but I really enjoyed this. So I decided for the little historical fantasy thing that I'm writing, I wanted to make like a little compendium for world building, because I found that the historical textbook thing that I was writing really helped, so I'm going to combine it all. And I've just done a little like 7-page guide on all of the kingdoms, and I finished that. I'm really happy with it. I need to write up all the myths and legends, and I want to do another draft of a detailed history, and that will all be put into one document, one book. So I'm really pleased with that. Okay, it is the last day of March, and I've hardly done anything, which is really bad. So there's like a number of things I want to get done today, like little jobs, like I need to sort out all my rejections, put that into the spreadsheet. I want to completely redo the plot of Entwined and Unwound, re-plot it, restructure it, and I really want to get on with writing the myths and legends, but I don't know if I'll get to that today. Starting to feel like I've maybe burnt myself out a little bit. Managed to get all my rejection paperwork sorted through. I haven't had any acceptances this month, I don't think, which isn't fantastic, but that is the way it goes. And I'm just going to have to work on it for next month, I think. That's just the way it goes. It's making me feel a little bit antsy, but you know what? It is what it is. We'll carry on. I've had a really fantastic publication month though, which is great, which is very exciting, and I do have 2 publications next month, including this is coming out. I'm so excited. I love it so much. It's beautiful. There's so much in this. It's so good. This is the horror anthology. It always finds me from Querencia Press. So that's very exciting. That's next month. And I've just been trying to work on an outline, but it's not going. I've got so many ideas, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get them all down and then work it into an outline later. So I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you for watching. See you next month. Bye.